Welcome back to Book Bites, where we unlock the best books in 10 key points, turning pages into powerful ideas. Today, we're diving into The Republic by Plato. This foundational text in Western philosophy examines the nature of justice, the ideal state, and the role of individuals within society. Through dialogues led by Socrates, Plato explores profound ideas about governance, morality, and the pursuit of knowledge. Let's get started. About the author. Plato was a philosopher in ancient Greece, a student of Socrates and a teacher of Aristotle. His works, including The Republic, laid the groundwork for Western political theory and philosophy. Plato founded the Academy in Athens, one of the earliest institutions of higher learning in the Western world. His writings explore themes of ethics, politics, metaphysics, and epistemology, influencing countless thinkers throughout history. Key point 1. The nature of justice. In The Republic, Plato presents a deep inquiry into the nature of justice, initiating a profound discussion led by Socrates. Justice, he argues, is not merely about individual behavior, but about harmony within society. Socrates challenges Thrasymachus, who boldly claims that justice serves the interests of the powerful. Instead, Plato contends that true justice arises when individuals fulfill their societal roles without overstepping into the domains of others. This specialization fosters not only personal excellence, but also a stable society where everyone contributes according to their unique abilities. Ultimately, Plato suggests that justice is mirrored in the soul, where reason governs spirit and desire, leading to a balanced and virtuous life. Key point 2. The tripartite soul. Plato intricately explores the structure of the human soul, dividing it into three parts: the rational, spirited, and appetitive. The rational part seeks truth and wisdom, urging individuals to pursue knowledge and make informed decisions. The spirited part is linked to our emotions, driving us toward honor and courage, and should ideally support the rational mind. Finally, the appetitive part craves physical pleasures, representing our desires for food, comfort, and sensual enjoyment. For Plato, a just individual is one where reason governs these parts harmoniously. This balance not only defines personal virtue, but also reflects a well-ordered society where each part plays its appropriate role. Key point 3. The allegory of the cave. One of the most famous metaphors in philosophy, the allegory of the cave, vividly illustrates the journey from ignorance to knowledge. In this allegory, prisoners are confined in a dark cave, watching shadows projected on the wall, believing these shadows represent reality. When one prisoner escapes and experiences the outside world, he discovers the true forms of reality, basking in the light of the sun, which symbolizes knowledge and enlightenment. This painful journey toward understanding reflects the challenges faced when seeking truth. The allegory emphasizes the philosopher's role. Upon gaining knowledge, he must return to the cave to enlighten others, despite the potential backlash from those who resist change. Plato stresses that true knowledge is a transformative experience, critical for personal and societal growth. Key point 4. The ideal state. In envisioning the ideal state, Plato divides society into three distinct classes: the rulers, the auxiliaries, and the producers. Rulers, or philosopher-kings, are those endowed with wisdom and knowledge, governing with justice and virtue. The auxiliary class comprises warriors and protectors, who embody courage and serve to maintain order within the state. Finally, the producers include farmers, artisans, and merchants, fulfilling the material needs of society. Each class corresponds to a part of the soul: the rational, rulers; the spirited, auxiliaries; and the appetitive, producers. This hierarchical structure ensures a harmonious society where each individual contributes according to their strengths, promoting the common good and stability. Key point 5. The concept of the philosopher-king. Central to Plato's vision of the ideal state is the concept of the philosopher-king, an enlightened ruler who governs not for personal gain, but for the benefit of all. These leaders possess a profound understanding of justice, truth, and the greater good, which sets them apart from conventional rulers driven by ambition and wealth. Philosopher-kings are reluctant to lead, understanding the immense responsibility that comes with power. They are shaped by rigorous education, emphasizing philosophical inquiry and ethical reasoning. Plato's emphasis on wise and virtuous leadership highlights the importance of knowledge and integrity in governance, suggesting that a just society relies on such enlightened rulers to navigate its complexities. Key point 6. The theory of forms. Plato introduces the theory of forms as a fundamental aspect of his philosophy, positing that beyond our physical world lies a realm of unchanging, perfect ideals known as forms. These forms represent the true essence of all things. The form of the good in particular is the highest ideal, illuminating all other forms and guiding the pursuit of knowledge and virtue. In Plato's view, our physical reality consists only of imperfect representations of these forms, akin to shadows of their true selves. Understanding the forms requires rigorous intellectual training, enabling individuals to grasp deeper truths and make just decisions. For rulers, this knowledge of the forms is essential for creating a just society aligned with the ultimate good. Key point 7. The role of education. Education is a pivotal theme in the Republic, seen as the cornerstone of a just society. Plato advocates for a comprehensive education system that nurtures both the mind and character of individuals. The curriculum includes music, gymnastics, mathematics, and philosophy, designed to cultivate well-rounded citizens capable of contributing positively to society. Early education focuses on moral development, instilling values such as justice, courage, and moderation. As individuals progress, higher education emphasizes philosophical inquiry, encouraging students to seek truth and wisdom. Ultimately, the goal is to produce philosopher-kings who can lead society with insight and integrity, showcasing the transformative power of education in shaping both individuals and communities. Key point 8. The noble lie. Plato introduces the concept of the noble lie, a myth created to promote social harmony and justify the class structure within the ideal state. This lie posits that individuals are born with different metals, gold, silver, or bronze, determining their societal roles. By accepting this myth, citizens can find unity and purpose, fostering a sense of belonging and acceptance of their place in society. While some may criticize this approach as deceptive, Plato argues that the noble lie serves a crucial function in maintaining order and preventing conflict among the classes. It highlights the complex relationship between truth and social stability, prompting reflections on the ethical implications of using deception for the greater good. Key point 9. The decline of states. In the Republic, Plato outlines a cyclical model of political decay, describing 5 forms of government: aristocracy, timocracy, oligarchy, democracy, and tyranny. Aristocracy, ruled by philosopher-kings, is presented as the ideal state, where justice prevails. However, as the ideal decays, timocracy emerges, valuing honor and military strength, but lacking wisdom. Next comes oligarchy, where wealth determines power, leading to social inequalities and unrest. Democracy arises from the chaos of oligarchy, offering freedom but often devolving into tyranny when a charismatic leader exploits the situation to seize control. This cycle emphasizes Plato's belief in the fragility of just governance and the necessity for vigilance and wisdom to sustain a stable and just society. Key point 10. The good life. Plato defines the good life as one where individuals achieve harmony between the 3 parts of their soul: reason, spirit, and appetite. He argues that true fulfillment comes not from material wealth or power, but from living a life aligned with justice, virtue, and the pursuit of knowledge. In Plato's view, the good life requires individuals to know their purpose and fulfill their roles within society, contributing to the common good. This emphasis on self-mastery and ethical living reflects Plato's belief that happiness is achieved through a virtuous life. Ultimately, the pursuit of the good and the cultivation of personal virtues lead to genuine fulfillment, reinforcing the interconnectedness of individual well-being and societal harmony. Conclusion. The Republic challenges us to reflect on what it means to live a just and meaningful life. Plato shows us that harmony in the soul and society is the key to true fulfillment. Justice, virtue, and the pursuit of knowledge are not just ideals, they are the foundation of the good life. By aligning personal growth with the common good, we move closer to a world where wisdom guides action and everyone thrives. Thanks for diving into these ideas with me. If you found this useful, don't forget to subscribe. There are plenty more great book summaries coming your way soon. See you in the next one.